Alright, we're going to apply this decal to a dive-on sign. First thing you would do is start out is you would line it up on the bottom. Get 2 pieces of tape on top to go ahead and hold the spot where you have it as long as you're nice and level on the bottom. And on this particular application, I would hinge this down the middle.
On this particular,
be on the safe side, you can always just do it twice to ensure it's not going to move on you. After you have that done, you peel this piece of tape up, pull back your graphic, just clean it off with alcohol, your basic rubbing alcohol. Paper towel, just alcohol dries fast. Now you would pull the backing paper back to your tape line like this. Take some scissors, cut it close. You want a nice clean edge here. You don't want any frayed paper right there, because when you lay that sticker down, it's gonna look like something stuck under the vinyl, because there's something it's gonna be the fuzz from the paper. So you want a nice clean cut if you can do it. After you cut that paper off, you take that piece of paper that you cut and you roll it up with the wax paper out so you can apply it to the end, so when you pull this over, it'll hold this out flat, so you won't need an extra pair of hands if you're doing this by yourself. Now after you've cut that and got your paper ready and you're ready to lay it, you take your application fluid and you just put it on the, you can be generous, you can be light, it all depends on your skill level. Again, demonstrating what the paper, use of the paper is for. And you just start from the middle. Make nice, even pressure strokes up and down. Applying the same pressure on every stroke. Now the application fluid, if you mess up, see how you can pull it up easy? That's what the application fluid is for. You got to squeegee really hard to get it out there so it'll stay down. And you want to let it sit for a little while. Now carefully remove your tape. Pull too hard, you might tear your vinyl. Now on this side, you're going to have a built-in, you're already going to have the piece of paper on the back here, so you don't have to roll up your paper like you did before. Take your application fluid again. You can use this as your cleaner. Spray it on there, take a paper towel and wipe that off clean. That'll help clean the surface you're about to apply to. Now start from the middle. Pull your paper back halfway to the end, touches the end. And that'll help hold it up flat when you're applying it out. You can go ahead and spray the back of your print with this, with the application fluid. And then just apply some down the sign. This is just to help ensure that you don't get any wrinkles, or if the vinyl touches early, you can pull it back up. I grab it in the middle. See the paper line right there holds it nice and flat out, so I have a nice even plane to work with. So then start from the middle and just keep applying that same technique that I showed before, the pressure from the middle first and applying it up and down. Work your way all the way to the paper line. When you get there, you can roll it back a little bit further like this, so you don't have to come all the way off, and then you can just roll your paper up like this. You just take a blade. You can get this at your hardware store. It's called an X-Acto knife or a hobby knife. It's a really sharp tip. It's like a surgeon's knife. Just run that along the edge of your sign here and just cut this extra vinyl off, and it'll give the nice finished edge like factory.